Hi, welcome to Inspiration. Inspiration is a fantastic mind mapping or concept mapping piece of software. It is a paid application, but many school districts have it. I like Inspiration because it's got fantastic graphics built into it. If you're working with young elementary aged children, you may want to check out Kidspiration. I'm using Inspiration 9 today because I just downloaded it on my computer. If you're in the lab, we're probably still using Inspiration 8. If when you start up Inspiration you have a diagram like this that comes up, then just go ahead and click on Diagram. Diagram will give you the starting images or the starting spot for your mind map. How this works is it is a brainstorming tool where you can push out all sorts of ideas and then build on those ideas in a graphic format. I'm a visual learner, so I really like that. In this central box where it says Main Idea, what I'm going to do is double click. Usually 3 times will pick up all the ideas, but I need to get rid of the word main idea, and I'm going to put the central idea of my inspiration here. I am going to be making a concept map that is on weather and activities. So I will type that right into the central box. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to go into rapid fire mode. Rapid fire is indicated by the red lightning bolt. This allows me to do some brainstorming. Normally I would do this as a class activity, but since I'm by myself, I'll have to do it all by myself. I am going to think of several different types of weather that happen to occur here in Wisconsin. I will type each one in and then I will push return. You'll notice as I type it in, say sun, and hit return, a red lightning bolt appears. When I stop typing, that will then pump out into a little bubble as you have seen occur. Other types of rain that I can think of, or other types of weather that I can think of, would be rain, return tornadoes, lightning, and snow. So I have typed all of those in, and you see how they are going to pop out. Those are G-H-T-E-N, lightning. Don't worry so much about spelling. You can always go back and fix that later. Now here's where the power of inspiration comes in. You'll notice over here on the left that there are a variety of symbols that are available. One of them that shows on the basic menu happens to be the sun. I can take my word sun, click on it once, go over in the basic menu, click on sun, and it changes it from a blue oval into a nice sunshine. If I go back into my library and click on the green arrow, you will notice that there are a whole variety of different palettes that are available. I happen to know that under science there is weather climate, so that's the one I'm going to select because yes, I thought there was one called tornadoes and I thought there was another one called lightning. Again, this just makes a fun way that you can illustrate what is going on. Let's just follow through and go with some rain. And then, oh geez, I thought there were some snowflakes. That seems just kind of gray. I don't know if it's got snow. Oh, down here in enter search words, S-N-O-W, we will see, oh, there is going to be some snow right there. So we can do that. Now, my listing says weather and activities, so what I might choose to do is go under snow, go back in rapid fire, and think of activities. So I could do downhill skiing, I could do sledding, I don't think I spelled that right, sledding, what else could I do? I could build a snowman. Those are 3 fun activities that I can do in the snow. Under rain, let's see, what could I do for rain? Here's a rapid fire. I could jump in puddles, and I could wear my fun boots. Those are 2 activities that I enjoy doing in the rain. Now, when I talk about jumping in puddles, wouldn't it be nice to illustrate that activity? That is possible to do. Simply pull up your Google search. Yes, I had one of those there. And you can grab a picture from Google, dump it onto your, oh, nope, that didn't work. Hold on. There, got it. Figured out. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the picture that you like. You are going to pull it onto your desktop where it will save. You can see that I have rain puddles here right on my desktop. And then you can simply drag that picture on top of the blue circle. We'll scroll it up here. And you can see that it has changed from a blue circle to the graphic. Then simply resize so that it's not quite so large and taking up so much room. Now, you may also want to provide a hot link so that you know where you got that photo from. In order to do that, go into the hyperlink tag up here. You will get a toolbox that says link to. Go back to where you found your image. You want to visit the page where it got it. Okay, oh no, I don't really want to go there because oh yes, that is the page. Visit, or I could click on view the image. Here it is. I'm going to click on that particular URL, copy it because that's where the picture is, and then paste it in the link to box. Now my picture is fully cited and it is hyperlinked to where I got it. Notice that I needed to get the shorter URL, not the original long Google URL that had the photo on it. So that's how I can get all sorts of cool graphics in my inspiration graph. So in this particular assignment, I would like you to make sure that you have a central idea that has several supporting ideas, like I did with the weather, and then each of the supporting ideas has some other supporting ideas. I would like you to make sure that you are using some of the graphics from Inspiration as well as some that you have gotten from the web. And remember, when you pull them from the web, they must have their citations on them, and the citations must be the shorter actual URLs. This gives you the graphic, but some people find that those are messy in shape. So we can go up to the Arrange icon, and we have a whole variety of different ways that we can arrange these. If I click on More Options, it gives you more options. So you'll notice that I've selected tree here. It's a down tree. It could be balanced. It could be centered. It could be set off to the right. It is absolutely your choice as to what it is going to be. I could also go for split tree. I think that's what I will choose in this particular one. So I'm going to say OK. And what you're going to find, oh, I don't like that. No, I don't. Maybe I'll do the regular tree where it's going down. Oh yes, that fits my needs much better in this particular scenario. So you can choose how you want to have it organized. Another fun part to this is that you can also set it into outline format, which makes it much easier to write from. When I'm in the outlining format, I can also add additional bubbles to this. If I want to add another activity that goes with snow, I simply hit Topic. You'll notice that D shows up. And what else can I do with the snow? I can have a snowball fight. And that allows me to add things back to it. With the outline view, as I mentioned, you can always add additional ones. If you wanted to make something indented, you could also use the right or left keys up here. To take it back to the diagram, you hit the diagram button again, and you can do that. If you want to change any of the fonts or the colors of these items, you can use the tools that are down at the bottom here. For example, for Wear My Boots, if you wanted to make that in bold, you would hit the B. If you want to change the text color to something like pink, you could certainly do that. And then if you wanted to change the color of the green bubble to perhaps a lighter color, oh no, that didn't work. That must have been the line. Let's choose one of these. It was already a green. Okay, so there I changed it to a green. So it's these three bubbles that are down here that are going to be changing the different colors of the bubbles. So that can all be done. When you have got your outline just how you like it, what you can do is you can use this transfer button and you can make it into a Word document if you wish, to a word processor. So we say OK. It generally asks you whether you want to make it into a Microsoft Word or some other type of document. I have already selected Word, and it did that while I was off doing some errands, and this is what is coming out. However, in the lab, the two pieces don't come out. You only get the bottom part, so you'll have to take a screenshot of the top, put that on your website, and then the separate Word document for the bottom. And you can take a screenshot of this and then put it in your Word document so that you can get both of them together. Check it out. Inspiration is a really super program. I think you're going to find it way simple to use. It does all sorts of other things that I haven't shown you, but this is a great start. Hope you enjoy it, and I am looking for something similar to this to be posted to your website. Make sure I can see the graphic. Take care. Bye.